hours and still burning right now. Sky 2 live over that K-Solv facility. This is near I-10 in Sheldon. You can still see flames there and some smoke coming from that area. And this just in, a shelter in place is now in effect for Lakeside Place Estates and Lakeview Homes. These are subdivisions that are very close to that facility.
Here's what it looked like during the height of the fire. The flames were intense, and during our live coverage, we watched as that fire spread fast. Frank says it's because of the strong winds out there, clocking in at 20 miles per hour.
As we take you back up live now to Sky 2, we want to show you exactly where this is happening. The K-Solv facility is located on Lakeside Drive. At this hour, we still do not know what exactly is burning, but we want to show you this Google image here that shows you the building that was burning. You can see plastic containers that appear to store some type of liquid. This image, we've learned, is from February of this year.
Let's get to our first live report now. Bill Barajas live off Sheldon and Market. That is just on the west side of this fire. Bill, what are you seeing?
Well, things from our vantage point have gotten significantly better. That plume of smoke has decreased rather significantly. But we're at the intersection of Sheldon and Market at a gas station, the Flying J here, where many of the people that are trying to get to their homes have sort of hunkered down, just waiting to see when they get the go-ahead to go back in there. We spoke to one gentleman, Jesse Castaneda. Jesse, we'll have you come in now. Jesse, you said you were driving by. You live about 3 blocks from this facility. Talk to us a little bit about what you saw. You shared some cell phone video with us.
Yes, well, I was driving with my daughter, picking her up from school, and we drove by the fire to take a video of it. And once we got close to it, you can feel the flames, you can hear the popping, the explosion, like I said, it was just a big fire. I mean, you can feel the heat, you can hear the explosions, and then my daughter said, we got to go because it was getting more and more bigger and bigger and much hotter. So
and you were concerned, right, because your son was still at school, yeah, and they sent out an evacuation letter. Talk to you about what school that is, and then how's everything worked out? You have your son now.
Yeah, I have my son now. I got a phone call from Desabala Elementary, where he goes, and they were saying that there was an explosion, so we need to come pick up the kids because they were evacuating school. So that's the first thing I did. I got my daughter, picked up my son, and now he's with me.
And your only concern right now, obviously, your home,
yes,
but you also have some pets, right?
Yes,
that you were concerned about. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Well, I got 3 dogs, or baby dogs. They're outside. When I got off of work, I was about to feed them, walk them in the yard so they could do their business. But once we seen the fire, I couldn't.
Rushed out.
Yeah, I had to rush out. So
okay. All right. So that heavily on your mind right now.
It's all that's in my mind right now.
Okay.
Get into my house, make sure everything's good, and make sure my dogs are okay.
All right. Well, wish you the best. Thank you for talking to us.
Yes,
again, that Jesse Castaneda lives about 3 blocks away from that facility. Concerned about his home, concerned about his pets, but thankful that he was able to get out of there with his daughter and now his son, who was evacuated from his elementary school. We'll send it back to you guys.
All right, Bill Barajas.